my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, tasty Scorpio. Welcome to your love tarot reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to take a look at you and your person, baby. Whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. All right, let's take a look. Please show me Goddess Aphrodite. What is going on for Scorpio and their person? Also Scorpio with these you versus them readings. We're assuming some kind of a rift or separation going on between you and your person. Something in the air, even if you're still talking. And also Scorpio, if you are new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give me a kiss. One more. Baby, mommy loves you so much. Okay, I'm your Scorpio mommy because I got Scorpio all over my chart. I'm a double Scorpio, Sun and Rising. And this is basically the Scorpio layer of the internet. Okay, we're going to just vibe here and be ourselves. Let's face it, Scorpio, everyone else is an amateur. Life is for the Scorpion. I'm just kidding. But already you're coming up in your own reading. The death. The death. It's the death. I feel like your person sees you. It's kind of funny, like funny, not funny, haha. Like your person sees you as the death. Like you came into their life and Scorpio, the death. You know, nothing was ever the same again. There is a definite separation, definite ending. This person thinks that you are definitely in some kind of a suspension. So, you know, whether it's like an ending, like, look, in their intention, they hope that it's not an ending. But they suspect it is an ending. And something is suspended, something has been suspended in time. So it could be that, you know, maybe it's not clear whether it's over or not. Maybe, you know, some things were left unsaid. There could be unfinished business. But they definitely see you as someone who is kind of has had enough and doesn't want to talk to them. They also see you as someone that they admit that they somehow, this is going to come out a little bit weird, Scorpio, but this person feels like they sacrificed you for something. They know that, like they sacrificed you. It's almost like sacrificial energy here. It's very, very strong energy, almost all major arcana, a lot of unfinished business here, and the Lovers in this person's energy. Currently, this is someone who's choosing you, choosing this connection, this relationship, this situationship. This is your bimbo himbo who is coming back in. If they ghosted, they want to explain themselves. So if it's a bimbo himbo from Tinder, anyone in between, you met on a Tuesday, I do feel like it's someone who made the wrong decision. So in the moment, they either ghosted or ended a situation with their Scorpion, which was a rash decision. Let's see why and what happened here. Please show me, Goddess Aphrodite, what happened here in the past. Power struggle. Power struggle. Scorpio, this douche flute tried to have a power struggle with you when they lost. It could be Leo energy, doesn't have to be. It could be Leo or Aries, or someone like, you know, with a big ego kind of a person. Doesn't have to be those two signs. Not saying those two signs are big ego people, but sometimes they can be. So can Scorpio, and it's good. We should have big egos. We should love ourselves, baby. You know, that's why I love my Leos, because Leos just like, they're like out there, like, yes, this is me. This is me. But it could be someone with a major ego issue. You saw through their BS, okay? Like the Scorpion always does with your X-ray little eyes. You're like, X-ray on. It took you 5 seconds to figure this person out. I think this person has a commitment issue, but it's about power struggle. So they see... Okay, so this person doesn't see love as love. They don't see love as cooperation. They don't see love as friendship or being on the same team. To them, it's just how they were raised. It's what they were told, what they learned. To them, love is war and war is love. This person came in, made some love to the Scorpion, love/war, all right? And the Scorpion stung them. They sat on... It's the classic case, you know, I always say this. You sit on a Scorpion, you're not gonna be able to sit down for a year or something, you know, like... Be careful with what you do. The Seven of Pentacles here is you, though, Scorpio. This is someone who surveyed the situation, and you figured out something about this person they didn't want you to know. It's about their internal struggles and their soul. This is someone who struggles with commitment because they see commitment as a power struggle. They didn't want to be tied down. Literally, this, you know, lion here is tied down, like is in some way you know, this figure here has power over this lion. So in some way, this lion is in the power of the other person. This person doesn't like to give power to other people. They want to be in control because they're the emperor. They want to have it their way or the highway. By the way, Scorpio, look at our alien. He's back, but he's been tanning on the beach, so he's not blue. For the time, he's going to go back to being blue later, but for now, he's just green. Sorry, that was just an aside. Like, you know, speaking of people sitting on scorpions, but the thing is, like, with this person of yours, you know, it's a difficult energy because they're coming back in because the business is unfinished, and they can't help it but go back to the scorpion. It's kind of interesting because it's like someone did love/war on you, and you did the war on them because you're like, well, why are you messing with me? And they got stung real bad, and I don't think they got stung like in the moment. Maybe they got stung and they were in shock. They were in denial about how stinging it is. But like every time they say, it's like, you know, something could be going on since Scorpio season last year. Something could be going on for the past 2 years, even for some of you. You know, the lovers is 2 or 3 years even for some of you, where it was like a difficult connection or, you know, on and off or whatever it was. But every time this person tries to sit down, they feel the sting of the scorpion. So, you know, in the moment, maybe they thought they could, you know, get rid of the memories, forget you, whatever, get over it. But every time they try and do something, like, oh, my butt hurts because the scorpion stung me. And that was an important lesson they needed to learn, that if you think love is war, then you will be stung. You will die by the sword. If it was a more established connection, baby, you know, marriage of 20 years, whatever that was, it was a constant power struggle with this person. This person made you feel like they were doing you a favor, that they were doing the bare minimum. Like it was like, oh, you expect me to be on time, you expect me to respect you, expect me to like tell you where I've been all day. Wow, that's like such a commitment. That's like so suffocating. You know, it's that kind of an energy, Scorpio. Scorpio hates that kind of energy. So, you know, eventually it had to die. It had to fizzle out. I do see someone here quite possibly disappearing on you or putting the law down on you when you had figured them out in terms of their soul level. Maybe you figured out that this person was trying to manipulate you and trying to hold the power in the connection with the Seven of Pentacles. This person knows there's unfinished business and they're coming in to finish the business. They kind of finish the business. 9 of Wands, but it's a hard struggle with them. Let's see what the advice is here, Scorpio. Oh my God. Let's see. Please show me, Goddess Aphrodite, advice from my gorgeousness, Scorpio. It's always a power struggle for us, isn't it? We don't struggle with that because we are power. People always want to prove to us that they're more powerful than we are, and then they can't sit down for the next decade because their butt hurts. All right. Yeah, this person was butt hurt. They were butthurt because you didn't humor them either. But it's like, you know, the Scorpio is everywhere now. They're all loved up for you. If you're still talking to them, they could have, like, you know, the talking could have been quite, you know, low-key or passive-aggressive. But now, like, it's like the love is blooming again. So this person is coming back for reconciliation. I think they're going to, like, invite you to, like, dine you somewhere, you know, to, like, celebrate you, to do something together. I think this person, look, Scorpio never goes back to, like, you know, into the same pond twice. So, you know, whatever happens for you, you got to make that choice for yourself. It's all about free will at Blue Angel Love Tarot. I'm just a bimbo on the internet with an inflatable alien in the back, so you know how it is. I take everything I say with a grain of salt, but I feel like, you know, the advice here is, you know, maybe that there is something to consider here. If you feel like this is someone you care about, if this is salvageable, if they make the right moves, because this is someone coming with a genuine, heartfelt apology, someone who is deep in love with you and understands the mistakes that they made in the past, and they're haunted by this connection. They're haunted, but also the advice says, you know, take it how you want to take it. If this person hurt you, if you're disgusted by their behavior, delete from database, boo. Life is short. Have fun. Be your Scorpion best self, baby. Because there's always other options coming through, and you know, with that 3 of Cups, there's always, like, you know, one more cup just around the corner for you there, Scorpio. So, you know, up to you, baby. I do see someone is very, very sorry because they love you so much and they're obsessed with you, even though they still feel your sting. There's like a little bite mark on their butt cheek and it has like Scorpio written all over it. But that's how we roll, baby. So anyway, cross watcher, if you're getting into a Scorpion situation, make sure there's enough space on your butt cheeks for that little stamp because that's what we do. Anyway, boo. I love you, my Scorpios, because you are the hottest. All right, baby, let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy I always get stuck on the outro. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. I'll see you next time, my baby. There's another video coming out tonight. All right. Take care of yourself, my baby Scorpio. Stay sparkly, stay graciousness, stay scrumptiousness, and stay moisturized. And may the angels protect you and the goddess of love bless you.